In today's video, I played GeoGuessr, but with a twist. First round we go on to. Now, what's going to be the problem with this one? I can take a guess. Either he failed his driving test or parked it in a skip. And it's just hard to say, really. Thessaloniki, which is in Greece. That's North Macedonia. Let me go down here. Triangle, circle, Y, triangle, circle, Y. Pretty sure that was a cheat code on the PlayStation, no? It was actually on a road called John as well. Yeah, I feel like this could be Greece.
Oh, I know all about this place.
Great, I don't want to hear what happened. Tell me the location.
On a misty morning, the townsfolk awoke to a curious sight.
I didn't ask for a biography. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do something in my life while you're talking. But go ahead,
It was an elegant... The car remained nestled amidst discarded artifacts.
Oh my god, he's dead.
No, I'm not. This is just a skeleton to over-exaggerate how long you've been talking. I was actually doing my taxes. That's how boring you was. Now, can you summarize it like one of those movie summary TikToks or something?
I brutally failed my driving test.
Okay, you've never used the word brutally before. Do I want to know what you done?
I parked in the parking space.
And you got a fail for that? That's corruption. If I was you, I would walk down to that test centre, not drive because you can't drive yet, and I would personally give up. For the love of God, just...
It's not easy to drive blindfolded. Cut me some slack.
What? I love it when the locations are just up front with you. Bam! Straight in. You know what's wrong. Garage parked under car. And I wouldn't exactly say there are no witnesses. Oh my God, there's people playing this map. This was personally for me. I wasn't expecting company. The location of such travesty is going to be in Romania. I'm going to say somewhere rural, because rural places are where you get the most drunk drivers. Let's go for a town that speaks to me. Odyssey? Place of Homer's epic poem, maybe? Corny? Yeah, that sums me up. Aha. I mean, both locations subject to the Roman Empire, I guess. This looks a lot like...
This is where I failed my driving test for bumping a high curb.
Let me guess, it's behind me like every other time that I play GeoGuessr. Oh, okay, I guess you're lucky this time.
Look up.
Oh, really? Okay.
I meant on GeoGuessr.
Wait, really? Are you even sure it was an actual curb? We go into our second round of this location, and not too sure what this one could be. We got some raw horses. Downtown Delaware. Any chalk outlines? No, that's good. Oh, we got this. Oh my God, there we go. Wow. Really outdone himself, didn't he? 4 at once. Turn this goddamn Honda into a sport. It's got a spoiler on the back. Could that be something? I'm wondering if this could be Iowa. We got like a square shape with a pointy bit right at the bottom, which Iowa seems to have. We also exit onto the 170. There is a 169. Which either comes before or after 170. I don't know. I haven't read my abacus. It was South Dakota. What's this? Hold on. What is that? Skeleton man walking skeleton dinosaur. That's exactly what it is. A man walking a skeleton surrounded by raw cow. It's just a field.
This is where my ancestors used to walk their dog.
Why did you call them ancestors? Just say relatives. You're acting like they're from thousands of years ago. Oh, I see what you mean. Second location. What do we have this time? Containers, a castle, some sort of theme park. Got like loads of like that. Oh, is this like a movie set? What are they even filming here? Storage Wars? I think it might be Pinewood Studios. I mean, that is literally the only film studio I can think of, but I can't remember a single video I made there. All the roads in Pinewood Studios are a reference to James Bond. Look, we got Broccoli Road, named after the director. 007, named after his security pin. Okay. Other roundabout just to the side, but that's good enough. 86 meters. We'll take that. Yeah, this looks like some film studios of some sort.
Oh, I actually used to work at this place.
Okay, why did they fire you?
How dare you assume they fired me?
Why did they fire you?
I was caught sleeping on the job while editing the 7th Star Wars movie on the first day too.
Damn, you fell asleep while making the intro?
Yeah, I don't know how they caught me since I was locked in a room by myself though.
Oh, that's a shame. Guess we'll never know then.
Your head fell on the keyboard while you were asleep, that's how we knew.
That's not even true.
Roll the clip.
Out of all the movies you could have done it on, you chose to do it on The Force Awakens? What's this location? Got like a fallen building? an anchor. Titanic in Midwestern America. And I thought the iceberg was the worst thing they came across. Well, I'm assuming it's Midwestern America. It kind of looks a bit like Pigeon Forge to me. Which is in Tennessee, which is not Midwestern America. By the looks of it, it's Christmas time. I mean, where's the ice? Oh, wait, sorry. Didn't mean to. Sorry. Uncomfortable subject for said boat. It's actually a really cool building though. Like, I wish we could have this sort of stuff in the UK, but we got super strict building regulations. Oh, but what if it blocks the sunlight? What sunlight? Oh, what if it subsides? So in keeping with the story, isn't it? Is there a Titanic? There must be. Somewhere on the main road. There it is. Titanic Museum attraction. Here we go. This is going to be our first 5,000 pointer. Lock it in. There we go, 11 meters. It's really rubbing salt in the wound there, isn't it? When I said ice, I had empathy. They think of ice, they get a business license. Why is there grass on the floor?
I sailed past here once on my second ever shift as captain.
Wait, really? Damn, that's crazy. You know, I've always wanted to drive a boat.
I didn't see the iceberg.
Sir, this is downtown Missouri.
That's your opinion.
Third round we go on to now. There's 5 people playing. Please leave me alone. I remember this video very, very, very well. I think it might be my most viewed video as well. It's normally the ones I least expect or the ones I think are crap normally get the most views. But in this instance, I knew this video straight away. It was going to be my favourite. It was going to be a good one. But I didn't expect it to get that many views. But yeah, this is the time I got sent around the world. Some people actually thought it was real money. Do you know if that was the case? I wouldn't be making this video right now. I would be living life, trying things I've never tried before. Like hummus. I'd buy packets of Magnum ice creams and I wouldn't even check for price. We are 5,000 Kilimanjaros away from the equator. This line right here. I'm going to assume we're down here, right? Bluff. I mean, is it the most southernmost part of New Zealand? Yes, it is. Land's End, Sterling Point. This could be it right here. This is going to be a good one. Another 5,000 points. We've redeemed ourselves. 6 meters. Is this Arkansas?
Turn around and move a step. I want to see something.
Okay.
Take another step. Take another step. Take another step.
Bro, it's been 27 days. We've traveled 15,008 kilometers. Just tell me what's up.
Fine, look behind you then.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I will.
Just what I thought. It was New York.
Are you serious? 4th round we go on to, and I see the problem. This was one of my favourites. If I remember correctly, this wasn't a firing, more so a failure of the driving test once again. Parking too close to the grass, I believe. Wasn't lying. Might be the first person to ever run over a mole. This has got to be another Midwestern location, right? I think this is going to be Kalamazoo? I'm kidding. I don't think it's there. I just really wanted to say the name. It sounds fun. But I'm going to go there in Kalamazoo. That's sick. Kalamazoo. It was just south of England, near Cleveland on Frost Road. This has got to be Canada.
Failed my driving test here for parking too close to the grass.
Parking too close? How can parking too close be a problem? If you're parked on it, then I mean, fair enough. But if you're parking too close, I don't know, but that just seems a little bit harsh if you ask me. I mean, I can't see your car anyway, so you must have got lucky.
Look down.
God, what? Oh, come on. Instead of showing this location again, I'm going to play it over a round from a separate game. Here we go. We've got a new location I haven't seen before. Doesn't look exactly like an interesting one, like anything too catastrophic could have happened. Actually, I take it back. It's an airport. Oh, God. Got some private jets. This is obviously a small airport. The airlines of Blackbushe Airport. Wait, I think I've been here. Honestly, I hope none of the pilots at this place own these cars because they cannot park to save their lives. Just about in the lines. But these lot colouring books look crap. Oh, you just know the person stepping off this private jet's got some serious money. His suitcases even have wheels. Wow. Probably has a handle too. It's been a while now and I can't seem to find it. I honestly thought it'd be an easy one. I'm gonna go, obviously this is an airport near a rich area, which is pretty much anywhere in Surrey, but the richest place I know in Surrey is Oxshott. I've heard a lot of Chelsea players live there. You got Cobham, where Chelsea train. That could be Roman Abramovich for all we know. Let's see. Not too far, 30 kilometres away. It was near Yateley, Blackbushe Airport. There you go. Near Minley Manor, my favourite one of the sidemen. Yeah, well, the sky's still there.
I got fired from the place behind you for taste testing the wings.
Damn, really? That seems a bit harsh, I'm not gonna lie. I always thought chefs were meant to taste test their own food.
Here's the thing. Turn around.
Sure thing.
On GeoGuessr, how many times do I...
When you said wing, what do you mean by that?
Plain.
No, I'm not talking about the flavour. While you was away, I got myself a Pepsi. I hope you don't mind. I wasn't going to mention it, but then I realised that if I include it, I can use it as a tax write-off. You know what? As a sign of good sportsmanship, I'm not going to go for the 5,000 points. That'd be abuse of the system. 4,999 though, that's good enough. We've had a decent game. It's 17,000 points, it will do. And it looks like we are going to be in the UK at a place. Oh, it's an Audi shop. Okay, now I think I know where we're going. This was my favourite out of all of the locations. I don't even know how you give out free samples in that situation. What was he doing? Just handing out catalytic converters and telling them to be on with their way? Some nice cars out here, though, I must say. I was actually looking at getting one of these. Kind of decided not to in the end because of Audi's pro-parkour policies. I mean, I just don't understand why you would stick the entrance on the roof. I love your cars, but I don't love them that much. We can validate that it is in the UK. We got a St. George's Cross right here. John Ryan Maintenance Limited. Looks like they didn't put a restraining order. We are recruiting drivers. Should definitely put a restraining order. If that says what I think it says, Stanstead Distribution Centre. A place that sees many tourists, most of which are trying to get out of Stanstead. Car sales here. 4 kilometres away though. It was in Stanstead, closer to the airport. Yeah, that wasn't the smartest of rounds, let's be real. Yeah, it kind of looks like England.
I got fired from the Aldi's behind you for giving out free samples.
Really? What's the problem with giving out free food samples? I can personally tell you that it honestly does work. It's a great way to advertise food. I honestly don't see how it could be a problem. Okay, well, there's your problem. But we got 22,000 points. And we done it in just 42 minutes. It's not about the time of the journey. It's about the journey of the journey. Journey of the journey. That doesn't make... Journey... It's about... It's a... At the end of the day... At the end of the day... Final round. We go on to... Oh my god, it's another repeat. Stick another round over. I'm going to drink my Pepsi. What the... Where the hell... What is going on here? A cave? Nothing to go off? No domains? Nothing? What could have been the scenario for this location? Caves are never a good subject. We know the person's name is Gennaro O'Connor with a little squiggly line above it. So that means we're going to be in South America, I guess? Looks like there's some ribs behind this rock as well. That's concerning. If we're thinking about caves in South America, my first thought would be Colombia. They have mountains stretching through the middle. Kind of looking a bit jungly outside, you know what I'm saying? Could that mean a cave? Laguna de Chichoro. I don't speak Columbus. There's only one way to find out. It was Mexico. Ah, God. Now I'm really intrigued to see what video it was about. Damn, how am I meant to guess this?
When exploring round here and accidentally dropped my backpack down there. Worst day ever.
Yeah, I bet you didn't get that back.
Nope, worst thing about it was that my Rolex was in it cause I couldn't wear it in a jungle and I also... Wait, where did you go?
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Oh, it was that one. I don't actually know. We're just going to edit it in post-editing and then it makes me look like I know. Anyway, back to past me. You done yet? We're getting that 5,000. I don't care. It's great for the title. 29 meters. 22,670 points. The quickest round was in 3 minutes and 3 seconds. That was the one we had a repeat. If we exclude repeats, it was New Zealand with Point Bluff. Not too bad of a game. I thought it was going to go a lot worse with this round. If you did enjoy this video, then please feel free to leave a like and maybe subscribe. As you all know, we are super close to 10 million subscribers. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace!